Hello everyone, I'm Monkey Feathers and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome for the first time, and as always, if you're returning, welcome back. So, we are on a knowledge journey, trying to figure out what happened to the world, and figure out a little bit more about Hephaestus and perhaps Hades, but also what happened to everything that... Why can't I look at that? Oh, it's because through a door, or through a glass door. But finding out a lot more about Gaia and everything that was created to help try and save what we could of the world.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory.
See, like, there's something that happened in regards to, like, the plan, and how the plan got executed. Because we have Apollo and knowledge, but not everyone had access to the knowledge.
Under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
Simultaneously?
First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third,
why only those languages?
Of all that data onto DNA encapsulated.
I feel like you're missing other languages.
The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo. Progressively,
yeah, no one is gaining the information of Apollo, so clearly something happened. Where, like, we're not communing like a god or anything.
Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Yeah, I don't know. It's...
They're still looking.
Yeah, they're still looking for me. But they don't know where I'm at. That guy just happened to find me, but...
Let the shadow guide you.
What? I'm just gonna keep funneling you guys through this door. Cause you won't notice the 3 bodies in front of the door. No, you won't notice. Maybe this guy will smarten up a little bit, but... maybe. Wow, he didn't really smarten up enough. Is that thing now locked? Did I glitch out the gun? Is that what I'm finding?
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. He's so dang entitled to basically say, oh, you shouldn't be happy you're alive. You should just want for more and more and more. I don't know. This guy sucks. I've said it again. I'll keep saying it again. And even more again. Silas sucks. I most definitely would slap him in his face if I interacted with him in real life. I hope it's gonna take me eventually back to the office that I need to go.
Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The
ultimate
Oh.
kill app.
So that's why Hades doesn't kill people.
The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what?
Exactly.
Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean,
Wow.
imagine your Gaia. 200 years from now, new biosphere grown has all gone wrong.
That idea.
Rode under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos.
That idea.
Spinning
Gaia
top that
won't
stop
won't
wobbling.
likely succeed the first time. So we're gonna implement a kill switch to kill out everything and start over.
CO2 and methane to balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
Right.
Which is burn that misbegotten mental biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Where you think, hey, let's introduce AI type program to fix other AI type programs, as though that's the solution, as though there won't be any problems with that. Like, are you kidding me?
This time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades.
Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the void.
Looks like the only way onwards.
That idea. People.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown
Eleuthia.
and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
Artificial womb.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program.
Generation of human
Now let
beings.
one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will
Can't carry more.
with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048
So
rally
clones?
accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern.
Is that what we're dealing with? Hey, I wasn't done listening to you, dude. I guess I wanted too far and I got mad. Ugh, I wasn't done listening to you. Fine.
Welcome to Eleuthia. the
Stand
crown
close to
and
you.
king
Tell me what
of
is
Gaia's
going
subordinate
on.
Functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program.
Can I like speed
Now,
through
let
you?
one
Can I
thing
like
be
skip
perfectly
through what I
clear
already
from
have
the
heard?
outset. Eleuthia is
That's what I
not
wanna
a
do.
genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
Yes, like
The genetic
clones.
quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 rally accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Okay.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No.
No.
Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of
So if this is where everything took place, where the idea of Gaia took place, that's gonna take a lot of like cloning machines, like artificial wombs, to rebirth humanity.
So, si vous êtes prêts,
I mean, I guess that they just mentioned like the facilities all over the world, but even still, you're gonna need a lot of womb type machines to do that.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry.
What's that?
I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay, so now I'm starting to get back in the offices.
Bots would benefit from antilopine morphologies,
Looks like
though
it
caprid
must have hit
forms show
something.
superior load-bearing capability.
It got
You're a
removed.
quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this
Oh wait, they're logs.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
What's going
I'm
on?
fine.
No,
I
you're
realize
not.
that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony.
Wow.
What if it was all for nothing?
That's insane.
Extinction
Where
was
you need a
inevitable.
suit to walk outside?
Thanks to
That's
you.
insane.
Life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Wow. Okay, what is this one then?
Bots would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment?
Everyone's gonna die.
Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
Yes.
That they passed forever into oblivion.
That was it? Okay, I guess that was it for that.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you
Yeah.
mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable.
Wow.
To ensure
What an
life
what an
on
AI is so
varieties
smart that it actually thinks through
unnecessary
processes and
safeguard.
says,
There.
you know what? Yeah, put
Satisfied,
safeguards on my
Jeez,
brain.
let's just do what it says.
Wow, that's intense. Okay. See, Gaia seems like it could be. It seems like it clearly was a solution, but something happened in the process that caused this to happen, where robots are running amok. Hades is trying to kill humanity, and Hephaestus became a virus that attacked Cyan. There's a gigantic supply crate right in front of my face.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Well, maybe.
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
Ooh.
Grasp the secrets within.
This is where you like should disconnect from Silas. Like, put your focus in your pocket effectively and not let him see what's going on.
You're so naive. There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
So Aloy's frickin' dudes.
Eclipse.
Aloy was
You need to get out of
created
there.
from
What you
a
found is too valuable.
machine.
You're too valuable.
Hey, it looks like he put on his costume. I thought the glass was like bulletproof. I guess it wasn't bulletproof.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you,
7 is like,
child.
just like stab him in his leg. Discover the truth of Zero Dawn. Trophy popped up for me. A trophy popped up for me.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny.
Didn't you?
Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Okay, if you can't reach it through the
Sure as
top
the
bar,
sun rises and
reach
falls
through
each
the
day,
bottom bar.
those
You'll
I
likely
am
have a
made to
bigger
kill
chance.
die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
Oh, but you didn't kill me.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate?
Because you were attracted by
Why
my
fail
beauty.
my destined purpose?
You can't deny what Aloy looks like. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say Ross. Well,
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't.
I still kind of want to say that Ross is alive. Like, even though they have a grave and things, I'm like, I'm wondering if he's still alive. And then he just comes running out of nowhere and stabs this guy.
Troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men.
Because it's fate? Is that what we're gonna say?
I was meant to capture you. Here.
Ah, yes.
So that you might die as a sacrificial
This
offering
sounds
to the
so
sun.
familiar.
Everything as it was meant to be.
Let's sacrifice someone to a
Predestined
god,
and preordained.
as is prophesized to do such. You know what? I'm gonna say you're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone.
Yeah, but he
you
doesn't care though.
are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Yeah, see, he doesn't
Quickly
care.
serving an
He's
insane
so
homicidal
lost in
sun
the
king to an insane homicidal
Kool-Aid.
machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
He's got crooked teeth.
You fail to grasp the point.
You should get braces.
As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
Can I beat him in his
The
face?
circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Can I set off all those bullets around his neck?
Beast now
That'd be
caged
interesting.
will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial
That'd be a
end.
terrible burn scar.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Ooh.
I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Ooh. Let's say a needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network,
You're right.
communication over distances is
Oh,
impossible.
I can't recall
You not only doomed yourself,
the order that I gave to my
entire
troops.
tribe.
No, that seems
Do
impossible.
we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Yes.
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Do I gotta fight him? Or am I now just in a fight pit in general? So, he's like the king of this area? Or is he just the king of the fight pit?
Archer faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does,
And then cue someone shooting an arrow into his stomach.
and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Oh man.
Halves
Prophecy
of
and
one cause. Shadow to sun.
worshipping a
light to
god
dark,
and so on and so forth.
day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago,
Wow.
to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this
Well.
one who schemed and slithered be the first to die,
Well, this is awkward.
the first of thousands!
Yeah, well, this is awkward. I kind of need my weapon. Do I have a bow? Do I have anything?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good place to call it. It's a good place to call it. And we'll leave the fighting for the next time, because I'm gonna probably die several times just running around trying to find weapons. So yeah, we're gonna leave this fight for next time, and we'll figure out exactly if I'm gonna be fighting that, I guess, like, I think his name's Helis, but I don't think it's really Helis. I don't know. But we'll probably be fighting him also in the next episode, or maybe the episode after that. But either way, we're saving this fight till next time. So until then, I'll be seeing you guys later.